At some time or another, all of us experience different degrees of anxiety, from the general unease in our gut to the full-blown panic attack. And to say the least, none of it is enjoyable. And with this said, it's important to know that we create this unease and we have total control over it. This emotional energy, that's what it is, energy, whether perceived as negative energy or positive energy, is summed up from our underlying thoughts that are focused on some future rather than this present moment. And when our focus is in the future, there will always be a certain amount of uncertainty, as we don't have a crystal ball. We don't have control over that. When this uncertainty is scary to us, it leaves an anxiety gap in which we lose control. We don't like to lose control. So we allow our mind to continue to leave the present moment and replay this uncomfortable thought, thinking that somehow this will be productive and bring us back in control. Well, how's that working out? You know what happens next. The continual thought becomes habitual as it forms a neuronal pathway in your brain. The uncomfortable thought dominates every moment of your life. Here's the good news. You can extinguish these thoughts as quickly as you created them if you're willing. Here are the 7 steps to start the process of reprogramming your brain. Now, I'm going to mention these 7 steps just to give you a tip on it. You're going to have to move into this to get to learn this, but let's start with number 1. Recognize you can only live in the now, in the present moment. Therefore, you need to keep your mind present. Number 2, catch yourself whenever your mind drifts. It will drift. And the critical left mind is going to start up the chatter to keep your conscious self busy. Catch yourself, and once you do that, at least you're recognizing, oh, I've caught myself. Now I can observe and do something about it. Number 3, ask yourself, is this anxious, fearful thought that I'm having right now, is it 100% true? Is this future event really going to be bad, or whatever that might be? You have to ask yourself, is this really going to happen? And if it's not, okay, let's chill back a little bit and let's bring it back into the present. Number 4, is there any benefit to my future and my sanity to continue holding on to this anxious thought? Is it really going to play out that's going to be a benefit? If not, number 5, if it's not, are you willing to just let it go? Let go and bring your mind back to the present moment. Is this very hard? Well, it's kind of like if I'm holding on to this and I choose to hold on to this marker and not let go, well, it's not going to go anywhere. I can choose to let it go, but I got to own it first. I've got the anxious thought, own it. Why are you having it? Don't judge it. Let it go and get your mind onto a productive action, because you can't be thinking positive actions and having a negative anxiety at the same time. Number 6, is it more beneficial to focus on solutions than to prevent the negative outcome? Well, what I mean by, I'm better off taking my mind and focus on what I can do than to try to just prevent the negative thought pattern. You've got to replace the negative thought pattern. And 7, bring your focus and your thoughts on these actions that can be taken right now, rather than simply freezing up and falling deeper in despair. That's not going to help anyone. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help your family or your business. Thinking consciously and being aware of your thought, it's not easy. It takes work and can be uncomfortable. The more you discipline yourself to take control of your thoughts, the easier it becomes. And in time, the anxiousness will dissipate and you will have gained an understanding of how to live in the present moment. Stop worrying about outcomes and start enjoying what you're doing in this moment. When all we think about is some future place, the experience of enjoying the now is sacrificed as simply a means to an end. I like to begin my day with a few certainties. I'm certain I'll have a great day and be at peace no matter what the circumstance is. I'm certain I'll enjoy holding my thoughts in the present moment. I'm certain I'll be spot on at my talk and will compel the majority of my guests to move and take action. I'm certain I'll take the appropriate actions to further address X, whatever that is. Start your day by pre-programming your mind. Create neuronal pathways to serve your best interests. Try a few on your own certainties and start noticing how you feel.